That doesn't affect this at all. The bankruptcy is about the unfunded portion of the pension liability, which is still significant. I don't want to underestimate it, but the funded piece is safe. The real question is how do we address this unfunded piece? And if you go back in history, it's an ugly history of how this pension plan was managed and all the issues that
as is the case in a lot of different cities. The role of the federal government is an obvious question here because the federal government has intervened when the auto companies needed a big bailout. You go back to the 1970s and that famous headline in the New York Daily News when New York City was in trouble was this: Ford to city, drop dead. Here are some of the facts about the auto bailout and about the current debt that Detroit has. You had $80+ billion that flowed to the auto companies when they needed help. Now you've got a total debt in Detroit of $18 billion. Is there not some money that should be available, even from that initial bailout money, to the auto companies to help the city?
Well, I'm not going to speak for the federal government. What I want to speak to is a solution, and I view they can be an important partner in solving problems. I'll give you one illustration of tangible things we're doing, because this isn't about just writing checks. This is about improving